Hey, welcome back to the stream. In case you're new here, my name is Zephyrs, or Z, whichever is easiest for you to remember. And I just play some calm, fun Minecraft, but I wanted to say hey to Dan in chat. I've been doing good. I've been working a lot on my YouTube and recently back in my Twitch, so it's been fun. We've been playing some modded Minecraft on here though, recently. So this is my modded Sky Island world, which has been pretty fun. It's been a little bit difficult to learn because I'm not that used to playing different mods, but it's been pretty fun to learn. And you know, sometimes I just get confused for a little while, but we always end up figuring it out. So this is actually, it all started in this single dirt block. We spawned all the way up there on a tree on the single dirt block, and since then we've gotten this far, and this is actually my first time playing any Skyblock challenge. I'd never done any of this before, so I'm glad that you love Skyblock because I'd heard a lot about it, but just I'd never played any of it myself. So I thought, why not make it extra difficult and not only do a Skyblock, but do modded Skyblock, just, you know, to make it more difficult for me. So we've actually been kind of going through the advancement booklet, so we've made it quite far. And we ended last time on getting iron, which is kind of crazy to think about, that we have iron now. Well, we have an iron tree, which turns into iron, which is kind of, I don't know, I'm proud of that as an achievement. So we can craft iron amber with all of this stuff, and then we put that in our little tiny smelter, which is a part of like the Tinker's Construct mod, which is one of the few mods I have worked with a bit, but this is a little version of it. And then we can create a little iron block. And that's where we left off last time. We now officially have a bucket that doesn't break, because clay buckets break when making lava. Yeah, I think we've made a lot of progress. We are all the way down here, and then we've only got this much left to go, but that's only the first branch. And then we've got a lot more to explore, so I think, you know, if we continue working on our island, expanding it, making it nice, then eventually we'll have learned a whole bunch of different mods. And I guess that's kind of my goal for this series, to just have a calm, fun Minecraft world that at the same time also, I don't know, learn something from it. So let me double check what I need to make more iron, because I feel like that's good. We need more coal, sand, clay, and gravel. So let's get those trees. So we don't have a lot of coal. We've got quite a bit of sand, but I'll plant some more. Gravel and clay. And I'll plant them, and hopefully we'll get some more, at least growing, so that we can collect more materials in the long run. I think that should do for these. And we also, as you can see, all the trees have little particles. That's because a version of the Twerkers mod is in there. So if I crouch, it'll help grow the trees, but also if I just sprint around. So that's been really fun to get faster tree growth going, at least. Let me just put everything back so I know the place. Gravel, gravel, clay, clay. Okay, perfect. And then once the trees grow, we can just collect all their little materials. But everything that's in this island, apart from this singular dirt block, everything else around here I had to create myself. So every piece of dirt I've had to make, every piece of wood. Some pieces of wood I had to make twice because I did burn down like half my island, which was not a very good move on my part, but it, you know, what can you do? I have fallen off the edge, as my title might indicate. The first time I fell, I actually my heart just dropped. I mean, it's never a fun feeling to just fall, walk off the edge, and just see nothing below you. But now at least we know that if we fall off the edge, it eventually kind of just drops us back on this island with half a heart. And if we do end up dying, like I did one time in a fire, then we have a little mod that saves all our belongings in a tombstone, so that when we get back here, it's all nice and safe, waiting for us. Yes, the Forgiving Void. It's better than the one, because the first time I fell, of course, I didn't know anything about falling, and I had my only lava bucket on me, which we'd just been working on for, I think, like an hour trying to get. And I was like, if I fall right now and lose my iron bucket with my lava, like everything is over. It'll take another hour to get back, but then we didn't lose our stuff. So I'm glad that was that type of void. And I guess that is maybe more beginner friendly for a Sky Island challenge. So I definitely was not complaining about that. But yeah, we've been playing a little bit of this modded world. We also continued playing on some good old Oh the Biomes You'll Go mod, because that's one of my favorites. So we were just kind of running around there trying to find fun biomes. We've also been doing that a little bit, but I thought today we'd do some more Sky Island because I missed it. Now, I think last time we kind of ran into a little bit of a stopping point because for one of our next trees, we need an apple tree. And there is no way that I could find to make that apple tree, except with apple seeds. But we didn't have any trees that were dropping apples. But then, at some random point during a random day, I was thinking about it, and I think if we plant a regular oak tree, we might just get an apple that's dropped, and from that apple we can then, of course, make, apple seeds. So I think that's what we're gonna try today. We're gonna try with some regular oak saplings to see if we can get what we need. And hopefully that ends up working. And maybe once we get apples, we can also make an apple tree because it's getting a little bit tiring to have to just keep eating these, are they acorns? Yeah, acorns, because they don't give you that much food. So I've been hoping that this method will work because then we can continue on our quest, but we can also maybe get a more stable source of food. Okay, I think we've collected a lot. So I'll put everything back for now. Okay, this goes right up there. Okay. Now which one has the most acorns? Clay has a bunch. Okay. And then I'll throw the clay in the furnace. Just so that we've got some food going. So in this furnace, nothing. Okay. So what I was thinking was we needed to get an iron sapling, which we need to get by pouring molten iron over an acacia sapling. And how did we get an acacia sapling? Acacia, there we go. We did that by taking an apple sapling and a little bit of water in a cauldron. How did we get an apple sapling? No. Apple sapling. We got that with apple seeds. Yeah. So we need an apple in the crushing tub, which we have, but how did we get an apple? Only by planting an apple seed or an oak sapling. So, time to remember how we made an oak sapling. Or we can just plant the one oak sapling that we have and hope that it gives us saplings in return. But this is kind of the chest I made for our vanilla Minecraft trees. So far we have oak, spruce, jungle, and birch. So I think that's a good selection of woods to have so far. Apart from, our modded ones. I'm trying to find a place that has less leaves so that this tree can grow kind of uninterrupted. And I'll let that be. It does look like night is falling, and we do finally have a bed thanks to our cottonwood trees. So maybe we should sleep. If you're wondering why I have a little bit of obsidian here, that obsidian is my best friend in this solid, unforgiving, lonely world, but it was also the result of a cobblestone generator gone wrong. But that was my proudest achievement of last stream. I'd never ever made a cobblestone generator before, because obviously there's no need to unless you do a Sky Island challenge or a limited resources world. So I'd never made one before, so when I actually managed to create this one, I was quite proud of myself. Just put this over here for now. Okay, let's grow this sapling. There we go. Okay, let's hope for at least one more sapling to drop and an apple. That's all I ask for. Okay, we've got a sapling, so I'm gonna let the rest slowly despawn, but I'll actually build some more around here just so things don't drop off the edge. Oh, I'll drop off the edge instead. You know what, at the very least, my title is now accurate. Oh, okay, I should probably move forward. Land in the trees, that's fun. Okay. Another sapling, no apples though. You know what, at the very least, my title is accurate. I think that's all that matters. It is quite annoying now that I have to get my hunger back up though, because food is not an easy resource. Okay. I really just thought I was holding shift, very much was not holding shift, and just walked right off the edge. But you know, that's just how it is sometimes. Okay. Now, I hope this drops an apple, because otherwise I have no idea how to go about it, because, like, when I look at the crafting recipe, it is actually, in a bonsai tree, which I need clay bricks for. Bricks and clay. Okay, I can do that. Maybe. What do I do with my clay? There it is. So if this doesn't drop one, I'll plant a sapling in the little bonsai thing. Okay. Let's see if I can do this, if I remember my plan. Yes, this was my plan. I think I needed 6 maybe? Okay, we've got some food going. Still not an apple drop though, so I think the bonsai is our best bet to get out of this little issue we've got going. So we need dirt. We need 1 dirt. Do I have a 1 dirt anywhere? I do have a 1 dirt. Perfect. Now I haven't actually done anything with this bonsai thing before, so hopefully it's not too difficult. But you know what? We're solving problems. Slowly, one problem at a time. Oh, let me put 1 extra in. Because I want to make a brick mold. For which I do need gold later on, but for now it's fine. Okay, let's see. Perfect. We have the bonsai achievement, which I think is up here. But this one, no. Where is the bonsai achievement? I'll find it. But it definitely looks like this mod pack is gonna have some interesting things, seeing as what some of the achievements are. No. Age of Farming, maybe? Bonsai, there we are. How do I make that? That seems cool. What's the other bonsai? Bonsai. This one. Oh, with a hopper. A chest and some iron. Well, I've got the materials, might as well make it. Is this the best use of my iron? Probably not. But it's fun. Okay. And then I'll make a chest for it to all, you know, get put into. I'll make it a double chest. Okay. Let's make a little bit of an extension over here. Because this is kind of where I have, like, my machinery type stuff, right? I have my, cobble generator, I have my crushing tubs, my drying racks, I have my smelter over there. I think this would be a nice place to add my little bonsai station. Oh, my My bad. So I think we just put it over here maybe for now. And we have to put in a sapling. Put some soil in first. Then a sapling. And then it's just growing. Okay. So I think that's doing some things. I'll put these in here. And then to get a ingot mold. I think we did need gold for that, so this one. Did it have to be gold? Is that a rule? Or can I like put in some iron? I've got iron. No, it usually is gold. So I think, how do we get is gold anywhere close to our list of things? Gold amber. Okay. Once we get gold amber, that'll be easier. But it's not a issue for now. We've got our little tree going and it's at 40%. I wanna add a little platform back here. Just so that my tree has more space. And that I can easier walk. Okay. There we go. Just a little easier to get everywhere. Okay. Perfect. This is... Oh, it's already putting it in there. Okay, we officially have 1 apple. This is gonna, you know, keep doing its thing. I think, again and again and again. Which is not a problem. Let's put in our apple, no, to get the seeds. Apple seeds. We put it into a crushing tub with nothing in there. So let's grab a crushing tub. Grab this one. And let's put it back down here. And let's put our apple in. We only have 1 apple, but it'll have to do. And now we have some seeds and apple juice. Is there maybe a storage drawer mod? I don't know what mods are in there, but there's definitely something to do with storage because there's all this stuff. I don't know if the drawer mod specifically is in there. But there's a bunch of different storage options. As well as the whole, like, with the chips. I forget what that one is, but it's also one of them. So far I have just regular chests. I did make a wooden crate. But you need a crate key for this to work, apparently. And I didn't have any iron before. I do have iron now, so maybe that could be interesting to develop. But yeah, I don't really know much about it. We also got this builder's wand, which I also have not touched since we got here. But we do have some apples going now, so that's pretty cool. Let's put this in here. I think at some point when I get further into all these mods, I'll definitely make like a big old storage area, which, you know, could be a little room. But right now I really just have my trees, my sleep, and all the different, I don't know, machines I've got going. What was I doing? I have an apple seed, and we planted this. Is that how this works? No, not how this works, because that just got destroyed. Okay. Apple tree. Only on bonsais, okay. We did just make a hopper bonsai, which is pretty useful in my opinion. Okay, well we need... Oh, we got our seed back. Nice. If I want to make another hopper one, I'm gonna need more iron, so let's make some iron. We needed this, this, and this, I think. Iron amber. Oop. We need this one. How many can we make? Ooh. Let's make 2 for now. And I'll throw them in here. Should Probably get some more lava though. Okay, let's quickly make ourselves some lava. Our pickaxe is also about to stop working. Yeah. Okay, well it can just go in there for now. That is one of those mods that I kind of wish were definitely not a part of this. I wish my pickaxes would just break. I feel like it'd be easier. Yeah, I don't know anything about the barrels, drums, and crates mod either, but I think as I progress through these mods, at some point I'll get to understand them better. Because, like, I didn't know anything about any of these mods either. Like, any of this I had zero knowledge on, but now we're progressing through it and I understand it better. So I think at some point I'll be able to do the farming one better. I think I just need keys for this, but I need iron for that, so... Some things I think you just have to wait for, I don't know, the materials to be ready and stuff. So I think it's just gonna take some time to understand this mod, but, you know, at least I'll learn something new. Okay, how much did we need? We needed 4 of these. That's good. Then, is this one empty? It's not. Okay. This one, and then this one. There we go. And then we click... grab this one, so this is ready. This whole pack is the Sky Island 4. No, SkyFactory 4, my bad. It's, I got mine off CurseForge. It's actually the first one that comes up if you look for a, Sky Island mod pack, which is why I went for it. Oh, we need a bit more, a little bit more of everything. One of these. I have one too many of one of these, but it'll do. Let's go. There we are. Let's put this in. And then this can fill up, and that should be good to go. Okay, yeah, it's, yeah, SkyFactory. Which, you know, it seemed like a good time investment. A good fun thing to learn. And we've come far, you know? I mean, making this little cauldron full of lava only took us about 30 seconds this time, and the first time it definitely took me probably more than an hour to make. This tree is nice and busy. We're getting lots of apples, which I think is nice. Can I cook apples? Is that a cooking mod in here? It's not. Okay, no loss. Because apples are still better food than our acorns were. Good luck with your little bike in the rain. Always fun. Not really. At least, you know, in Minecraft it isn't raining right now, but it is night, so I think we should go to sleep. Although that one time it rained in my Minecraft world, it was pretty useful because I was working with a lot of lava stuff and I was scared that my island was gonna burn down again. So maybe rain in Minecraft can be pretty good. Okay, let's have you fill up the rest. You need another one. This is kind of... You're being a little bit needy right now, I think. Just a little bit. Very high maintenance of you. Iron amber. But I think once we get the iron tree, this will all be easier, but we don't have an iron tree because of something. I don't remember what the reason was that we couldn't have an iron tree yet. Is that what we're busy making? I've already forgot what we're doing. Oh yeah, we are making an iron tree because we're trying to get acacia. There we go. Okay, at least we can still craft some iron this way. At least it's a little bit more expensive, but we can get it done. Okay, once this is done melting, we'll be good to go. Then we can craft a hopper, and we combine the hopper with our bonsai thing. How did we get to bonsai? Ooh, we need more bricks. Okay, I got this. perfect amount of clay to make bricks, but I do want to make some more clay, if that's at all possible. Clay. There we go. Clay 4, clay acorns 5, clay resin. Got that. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Just so that way, at the very least, we can have stuff ready to go. Should it become necessary. There we go. Perfect. You're done. You're done. We don't need to be in all caps right now. What we do, however, need is for this to be done. This goes back in there. Let's put this bucket over here, because we don't need it right now. Oak saplings. I'll put you over here. But I think this is pretty cool, this whole little bonsai thing, because we get wood, sticks, and the leaves, and we haven't actually collected any leaves. And we get apples, which is an excellent food source. Okay, perfect. We have another iron block. Turn that here. We make a little hopper. Perfect. Hopper, bonsai, hopping bonsai. Nope. Do I want them to go into one? I don't think I want them to go into one. I think we have the wood to make 2. And what is stopping me? And then we need a piece of dirt. We should also probably make some more dirt at some point. We put that in. And our apple seed. No? Okay. What's going wrong over here? Apple. If I could spell. Apple tree. Apple sapling. How did we get to the apple sapling? Now what did we do with an apple sapling? Interesting. Because it's not giving us any crafting recipes to get to here. That's crazy. Okay, I've lost my pathing. Because this is apple seeds. Can I craft? What can I do with these? When planted, so maybe I need to plant them like properly with water next to it. I think that's gonna be my next guess. Okay, but we got this. We do have an infinite water source, so that's not the issue. We might need a hoe though, so let's get that made. Okay, I think this is the solution, because of course it's seeds, it's not a sapling. It'll turn into a sapling though at some point, and then we can use that over there. So all is not lost. But yeah, I hope your... What day is it? Wednesday? Yeah, I hope your Wednesday is all good, you know? You're having a good Wednesday. Okay, this is gonna do something. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying my little fun, calm Minecraft. I'm letting this one be... Do I want it to be oak? Yeah, I want it to be oak for the food, but I think I'm also gonna plant one dirt sapling here for now. Just so that I can get more dirt made, because currently we haven't got an easy way to make dirt. Should probably also plant an iron sapling there once we have it. But to get to the iron sapling, we needed acacia, which we got by putting an apple sapling in a cauldron with water. Okay. That's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for this to grow. Does this work? Will it listen to me? Does this use the Twerker mod as well? I don't think so. That's crazy. Seeds don't count under the Twerker mod. The more you know. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying this calm, cozy Minecraft. It's a little bit technical because it's mods, but it is pretty fun here most of the time when we're not falling off the edge of the world. Yeah. Let's see what we can get done. I think we've made good, well, we haven't made any progress so far today, but we're getting close to getting the iron wood. Let's see how we get lapis, because for that apparently we just need coal. So while we wait for our seed all the way over there to grow, let's see how we get to a lapis sapling. Lapis sapling. Dark oak sapling. We need a dark oak sapling, which we get with a coal sapling and water. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Coal sapling, water, coal sapling in the water, dark oak sapling. I'll actually do it twice just so that I have a dark oak sapling in there. Dark oak is a cool block though, so maybe I want to put that in my little tree area. Okay, then we needed 2 clay, 2 and 1 bone plus a water bottle. Okay, water bottle needs sand. Sand is, I'm guessing, this crafting recipe. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Let's make. Oh. There we go. Let's make 3 extra so that we can keep 1 separate. Let's put these back. Perfect. We're making progress. It's growing. This can go over there. So we're making lapis, glass bottle, and then it was 2 clay, 1 bone. 2 clay, 1 bone. 1 bone, 2 clay. Perfect. I want to delete just this one. Thank you. Ooh, the spacing on this is quite terrible. Can I do this? Okay. Okay, let me put the dirt stuff back in here. Oh, it drops dirt. That's pretty cool. Okay. I'll grab one of these. Perfect. And put this back on. I think I'll just keep them in single chests for now. Or does it not? No, it does not collect dirt. Because I just dropped the dirt. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep this going for a little while just so we can get dirt. I'll keep this going for a little while just because I want to get apples. Our glass should be done. Hopefully this is how you make a glass bottle. Yeah, it is. Okay. Perfect. Then we make a lapis sapling. Oh, we get our glass bottle back. That's very nice of them. Okay, so we have this one. Blue slime sapling. That will be pretty cool. But first it's nighttime. Our seed still hasn't grown though. Surprisingly, we've made very little progress. Now I think I'm gonna set up one of these bonsais for all my trees as soon as I get a steadier income of iron. Because making the hoppers right now is incredibly expensive. Okay, it's growing, but it's not quite there yet. Let's pop this one in here and see what our next tree sapling is. Blue slime. Acquire a blue slime sapling by using right click on a cauldron filled with milk while holding a lapis sapling. How on earth are we meant to get milk? That's crazy. Okay. I think we'll farm this for a little bit just so that we have a couple more of these saplings ready to go. Okay. I'll let that be for now. And let's see how we can get milk. This just keeps getting more and more difficult. Okay. How do we get milk? 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 Yeah, it looks like we need a cow for this. I don't quite know how they expect us to get to milk without a cow. So I don't think we're gonna be going in this direction right now. So I guess that leaves us with the ironwood and lead eventually. Okay, do we have a sapling? Not quite yet. This one hasn't grown any further either. Okay, let's see how our dirt tree is doing. We could make a little bit of dirt with this, but not a lot, so I think I'll leave it be. Let's put some more of our oak wood away. Ooh, I see a sapling. Sapling. Okay, do we have one? We have two, in fact. So I think I'll leave it be because we don't actually need saplings. We don't need lapis. So I think lapis can just kind of hang out over here. This is just miscellaneous. It can go in there for now. Let's see what else we can get done. So we're waiting for this to grow. Okay, it's grown. Guess we destroy this one again. And we put in our apple tree. So then this one can get going. I'll take all that we gathered here and put it in its right places. And maybe we'll make another dirt one at some point. But for now, I think it's doing alright. Okay, let's see how much I can make though. We can make 3. Oop, this is not going the way it's meant to. I think it's always useful to have a little supply of dirt going, just because it is definitely one of those ingredients that's a bit more difficult to collect, just overall, until we can just have it be continuous in that machine. Okay, there we go. What am I gonna do with leaves? Maybe I'll just make... We have so many chests right now. Yeah, I'll just put leaves in here for now. Leaves, sticks, apple trees. What was I meant to do with apple trees? Oh, I want an apple tree sapling. That's what I want because we're trying to get an ironwood sapling. And for that we needed acacia, and for acacia we needed iron. Yeah, apples. I want to get one more sapling, which we can get because this is dropping saplings. It's not very That's not it. How did I put this in before? Just... okay. So I can definitely put all of these in. Right, so there's like lots and lots of wood in there now. Could I put this in? Though that's the real question. On top of this. No? But I could clear my entire inventory. That's interesting. Ooh. And it keeps it in there. Okay, this is good. At least we have a better storage for our wood. So we've got a whole lot of that. So crates are pretty cool. Because we can store 4,000 blocks in there. And that's just the first level. Have you given us a sapling? You have. Okay, perfect. You need it to be in water. Give us an acacia. And then if we mine this up, mine this up, put you here, put you here. You need more iron. This was to make an iron sapling. Okay. 1 ingot, so I can just do this. Okay. So that's gonna be working in a second. Good thing this is making us more food. These keep growing in the night. That's pretty cool. Let's remember how to make coal, because I do like coal. Okay, let's make some coal. Go back. Let's grab the coal resin we have chilling here. And let's make as much coal as we can, because I like coal. Okay, only 4. Not that much, but let's just turn it into torches. Now it looks like the problem with crafting coal is the coal resin, which is easier to get from just the regular sapling and growing it out ourselves. There we go. This should give us the sapling we need. If not, we have one more shot at it, because that's both the end of our sapling supply and of our iron supply. There we go, though. We have some ironwood. Okay, let's plant it normally. Put this in our offhand and just kind of light up our area just a little bit more. Okay, you can grow now. Now this is our source of food. This is just because I like coal. But I'll put an iron in there in a second because iron saplings are good for making iron. That did give us the achievement, right? Okay, it did. Now how can we make iron using an iron sapling? Is my current question. So let's figure that one out. Iron. So what do we use the iron sapling for, if it's not to make iron? Nothing, I guess. Iron. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. We've done that before. This is not it either. Not it. Still not it. So I guess our only source of iron is the iron amber. Which There we go. That's what we needed this for. This is an easier recipe to make, I think. How's this any different? It's just shifted. Okay, we want the acorns and the resin. So we're going to plant as many of these trees as we can. Get a bunch of acorns and resin. Make us... I think we need 4 iron amber per iron block. And then we can get some iron going. Just so that at the same time we can also get some iron tools. All of that fun stuff. I just keep preparing one pickaxe at a time until eventually we get a brand new pickaxe. Okay, but... Okay, we'll cut down this tree and then we'll collect some more stone. Because I fear that our cobblestone supply is getting low. And I have that entire chest there because it's like a fun achievement in this like list of achievements to have an entire chest full of iron. Not iron, that would be a more difficult achievement. An entire chest full of cobblestone, so that's what I'm trying to get done over here and why we're gonna mine some of it now. Oop, that gets confusing. I mined a hole. There we go. We keep going, and like half the time it gets burnt. It's fine. We can do this. Okay. I want to try collect a stack of this. And then we'll go back to planting our iron saplings. But now that we do have the iron saplings and everything going there, we can do the next one. The next sapling, which I forgot what it is, but it's to make the lead. The lead amber. That's what we were doing next. Yeah, I hope you've been enjoying the chill, calm, cozy Minecraft vibes. A little bit different from, you know, vanilla Minecraft from your, you know, regular hardcore world, but you know, it's still quite fun to play around with, I think. And I've learned a lot. Which, you know, has been pretty cool because at the start of this, I remember the very first time I played, we got given the dirt tree, and so I knew I had a dirt sapling, and I knew I could replant that, but I did not know how to get to the next step and to make the other saplings. And now, you know, look at me figuring it all out, getting quite far ahead, being able to do it all. We figured out the storage, at least for the one crate. I want to figure out how to make a barrel because, you know, that's also one of them. And we'll see how that goes. We've got iron now, we've got cobblestone. Our cobblestone generator is doing great. You know, that was something we definitely struggled with for a little while. I just did not know how to make it. It's also quite difficult to make, you know, in when I can just walk off the edge and fall. So that's been really cool. And we now have a stable source of cobblestone, which also means we have a stable source of lava, which means we have a stable source of fuel. And we finally today have a stable source of food with our apple tree giving us apple saplings. Not apple saplings, just apples. Okay, there we go. We have a stack in a little bit, so I can fill this in. Then we'll put these away. And we'll plant some more iron saplings. Okay, we'll do one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. And they're all gonna start growing. We're gonna eat some food because we're hungry. Oh. I would have let you stay there if there wasn't one right there. Okay, we're good to go. Get us some more iron. Now for every block of iron that we want, we're going to need 4 iron ambers. Now we can't smelt it into ingots because we don't have the ingot cast, and for that we need gold. So maybe we should figure out how to make gold as well at some point. But for now we're just collecting some trees. Now, as always, we need, for this recipe, we need 5 of the resin and 4 of the acorns. So that's the ratio we're looking for. And yeah, I think, you know, as long as we get a lot of resin, acorns shouldn't really be a problem, because we tend to run out of resin before we run out of acorns, because, once again, higher ratio of resin is needed. We're also hoping they keep dropping saplings, because once we run out of saplings, it's a little bit problematic. But that's also why we have the tool at the very end in our 9 bar that's called a crook, and that's apparently meant to help increase the rate that saplings drop if we were to use it on the leaves. Okay, I want to add an extension over here. So that's what we're going to do. We'll go all the way to the end. We'll finish off here. And then we'll make it 2 wider. And we'll keep going. Just adding a little bit of an extension onto the island. At some point, but our extensions are gonna get nicer, you know, we're gonna have nicer woods. We're gonna, I don't know, have stone, something, anything. It's gonna be nicer. But you know what? Now we just have a big oak platform. Not the end of the world. Ooh, okay. Well, you know what? I don't mind that. We'll be fine. We'll eat. And we'll survive. We're in a tree. There we are. We'll be fine. It's worse when items drop over the edge because they don't come back down. You know, at least we do come eventually back down, but the items don't. So I actually much prefer myself falling over the edge rather than, you know, a sapling. Okay, let's make all the iron that we can. 7. Perfect. We actually need 1 more to make 2 whole blocks of iron. So I think I'm gonna try and collect that while we're waiting. Let's figure out how to make a barrel. Is that a double R? Yeah, it is. Pressure plates. Okay, we can do that. Okay, we make pressure plates, and a chest. And then we make this. Oh, it's not a chest, it's a cauldron. My bad. So I think this is for fluids. But that's another achievement on the storage aspect. Ooh, shipping containers. And these are just the same as our wooden ones, except under, I'm guessing. Can I put anything in here? Or is it just... What do I want to put in there for now? I don't even know. What do I have a lot of? Most things I don't have that much of. Let me craft. There we are. 1 more iron amber. We'll start smelting this and we'll get us some more. Ooh, that back. Cobblestone. I want to maybe get 2 buckets of lava going. Okay, there we are. Because then we can fill up our smelter a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's water in here, isn't there? Yeah. There we go. We'll put you in the smelter. And then I'm gonna do one more just so that there's some more in there. Okay, good to go. Put some more of you in. Okay, then I was trying to figure out if anything can go in here or only liquids. So let's see if iron can go in there. Okay, anything can go in there. Interesting. So this right now is for our wood. Maybe this is more like of a decorative thing than like anything really useful because it can only store one item, which I do think is a little bit of a shame. Maybe I'll make one of these for our food. I'll put it like right here and I'll pop some apples in there. Whenever we get a full stack, we'll just put them in here. Now our coal's been busy for a while. Do I want to switch it out? I still feel like our iron saplings have more use being hand cut down because it gives us more resin. But I think for now maybe we'll just put it in here. Okay, let's do it this way. And like I said, once we have a better income of iron, I'll make one of these bonsai pots for all of them. But for now, I think we'll leave it as it is. Yeah, let's make some. We don't need to make more coal right now, but you know, it's there if we want it. Okay, I'll leave you there. Then I'll put iron here, even though we're planting most of these. Coal leaves can go up there. Ooh, I should probably drain this and put some more in. Okay, let's plant some more of these. We want to make as much as we can as possible. We have a whole planting area full of them right now. That's wild. But yeah, we'll be able to make plenty of stuff. Okay, there we are. I want to make, you know, basic tools. I don't think armor is needed right now. You know, there's no mobs on here. Is that because, what mode is this on? Normal. Okay, so mobs can spawn. But yeah, I guess they haven't. I mean, the island is pretty well lit. I don't even know if they can spawn on here. But you know, so far it's been pretty good. What I was trying to do, what was the goal? Oh yes, getting to lead, amber, and redstone saplings. Okay. So we do need more. It's crazy. I'll just throw this in. Lead, amber, lead, amber. That's what we were trying to do. I'm putting this in here for now. Okay. Lead, amber. So we need lapis, which I think we can make. And petrified sand, iron. Petrified sand, iron. Petrified. Petrified sand, iron. We have iron in our inventory, and then we needed lapis blocks. Okay. We craft lapis, lapis, lapis. So it wasn't whatever we grabbed. We grabbed bone. It was sand. There we go. And that's short because it needs more petrified. And then it needs more lapis. Petrified. Oh my goodness. We're messing everything up. Okay. Iron. Okay. So this should be a full block now. So we'll let that go down. We'll continue grabbing our iron trees. But then we can start smelting our lead, which we now should have marked off the list. Yes. Lead over a dark oak sapling. Do we have dark oak? We do. We can make another one at some point. I think dark oak was just oak in water, maybe? Okay, let's grab our last iron trees. Okay, we have 2 blocks of iron now. I definitely want to make more, but I don't know if we need to make more right now, you know? I think we can make more in the future. Although I do want to make some more clay. Okay. How am I going to do this? I want to make more clay, so for that I think we should have... Do you need more? I thought you were full. You need more. Can I make more? Yeah, okay. There we are. There, okay. You do you then. I want to make a bonsai hopper for the clay trees, so then I have clay products being made quickly enough that I can make more bonsais, and then the next bonsai I plant will be an iron one, just because then we can get the materials needed for iron. So that's what it's making right now. Let me put this here for now. No. How do I make you guys not connect? There's gotta be a way to do that, right? Maybe not in this version of Minecraft, though. Okay. Ooh. So then I guess we'll stagger them like this. Yeah, okay. What you missed is I don't really know what the last thing was that you saw, but we've made some progress. We now have an iron sapling, as well as a lapis sapling, but that's not really that interesting. And we've crafted some lead, although we are still waiting to craft a little bit more iron. I figured out what bonsais are, so now we have a stable source of food, and it's just kind of crafting materials while we do absolutely nothing. I figured out how the storage works, so now I have a chest with 7 stacks of just oak logs. So, you know, that's there if we ever need it. And I also figured out that a barrel is the exact same, but it's just here for my apples. I figured, you know what, I can put apples in there. I'm cutting down some more iron trees so that hopefully I can make more iron in the future if needed. But I want to be able to make some tools with it and stuff. But more importantly, I really just want to make those little bonsai things for all my trees so that each of them is just generating its product in the background while I do absolutely nothing to get it. And then if I need anything quickly and it isn't in the chest, I can obviously just grow the tree itself. But I think this will help automate a lot of the process, which is pretty cool. But I'm quite happy we ended up being able to get the iron sapling, because that definitely was a little bit difficult to get to. It was like 3 different steps, and it took a little bit to get to. Yeah, I have seen the sieving one before, so I assumed when I started playing this maybe it would be like that. But yeah, all we started with on this island was a little dirt tree, and from that we've been able to create different types of trees that create different types of trees, all the way now to our ironwood trees, and I guess stone in a second if we get to it. But yeah, it's been a journey, and you know, who thought trees could be so useful? The only thing we weren't really able to get a lot of with earlier in this mod pack was food, because our only food source was roasted acorns. Yeah, I got one for the iron. That's this one. So that's creating iron. This one is an apple tree. So this is where I get my food from. And then next I want to do a clay one so that I can get clay, because clay is what I need to make more bonsais. And then I think eventually I'll want to get one for everyone. Let me see if I can make any more clay. Where's my clay? Clay's here? No. Here. Okay, let's see how much clay I can make. Because I think clay should be my next tree that I make, so that it's making some of that in the background. But at least we've got food being made in the back. We have iron being made in the back. Let's just put some of this away. And we have a bunch of iron that I just, you know, made. Yeah, I got an apple tree. That was what I was trying to do at the start of this, because to get to the iron tree, I needed an apple sapling. And there was just no way for me to get an apple sapling that I could figure out. But essentially, I had to get an apple, turn that into seeds, plant my seeds here, and then those seeds eventually turned into an apple sapling, which I put here. And this occasionally drops apple saplings. It's only like a 5% drop rate, so it's not too often. But at least we've got that going over there. Now what was I... Okay, we've done our clay. Okay, we were going to turn our clay into clay pieces. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we'll make 3 more bonsais, but we need more gold for that. I want to... Not gold, but I do need gold. That's where I was getting the confusion from. I do need to make gold because... oh my god, I always forget how to put it in here. To make an iron cast, we need gold. So I'd like to make an ingot cast so that I don't have to continue making blocks. Because like now I have 1 ingot in there, and so I can't really put in my lead until I lose that 1 ingot, but to get... So it's just... Okay, I'm losing my train of thought. But I want to figure out how to make gold is short-term goal, I think. Okay. So these are done. So I can make 1 more bonsai while I wait. Okay, there we are. And we make a hopper. This is why I needed the iron, because to make a hopper bonsai, this also wasn't necessary, but I just needed that achievement. Okay, there we go. Could they use a hoe on dirt in the bonsais? I don't know if it would speed up plant growth. Maybe. Let's have a look at the bonsai section. Because it says we can use dirt, amber, dirt, different types of mulch. Yeah, we can either use grass blocks. I don't know if it does, because I don't... that option would come up here. But let's see if maybe if we make mulch, if that's an easy thing to make. Mulch. Mulch? Mulch. Ooh, that's not an easy thing to make. Yeah, I guess it does kind of just depend on, the pack. What's the amber mulch like? No, none of these are easy to make for me. Nope, we don't have anything. Yeah, tips and suggestions are definitely allowed. They're actually very much welcome, especially when I'm doing modded Minecraft, because I don't really have much of a clue about what's going on half of the time. But if it's ever not, you know, something I appreciate, I'll let you know. Don't worry about it. I appreciate your help, though. because at the start of this, I had no idea how any of this worked, but I think I've come far. Okay, now here I wanted to plant some clay. Nope, this chest. Clay, clay. There we are. Okay, so this is gonna start generating. They each have their own little chest. We're also continuing to make some apples. Let's see if there's any easy way I can make gold right now, just so that I can get the ingot cast. Gold. Gold. Gold amber. Lead, iron, sand, yellow dye. How do we get yellow dye? Interesting. So we can't really get yellow dye, so that means we can't get gold. Oh, okay. We're nearly there. We're nearly at making gold. But because this is annoying me, it's gonna have to go then. And hopefully it doesn't retain its value. Okay, good. We'll put in the lead amber for now then. And to make... Yeah, no, I don't have any grass. Maybe that is something I can craft. I haven't checked that out yet. But no, when we spawned on here, we only had one dirt block. Dirt, leaf, and that we don't have. We don't have any of this stuff. Don't have this. Don't have this. Clay leaves in mud. There we go. Any leaves in mud, it looks like. Okay, we have a way to craft it. So that was definitely a very, very useful suggestion. Okay, this one in water. Is that it? Have I already forgotten? I have already forgotten. In mud. Oh, we don't have mud. Okay, dirt and water. Dirt in water. We need to have some more dirt made in a second. Dirt in water. Dirt in water. Leaf in dirt. Grass block. Let's make some more grass blocks. I know. Okay. Just so that at the very least my mud is out of this, I'll just do this really quickly. But I'll make a little section where I can put dirt that I can then turn into grass. I'll do that in a second. Yes, dirt patch time, but for that we need more dirt, which is difficult to make. I'll leave this here for now. Well, I want to put it in my bonsais, so I'll leave one here. My chest disappeared from my screen. We need more dirt. So I think it's time to plant some dirt trees. Because this is now iron, and this is now clay, so they're both, you know, doing great. Let me grab some more food. Let's plant some dirt trees, and then from there on we can see if we can craft as much dirt as possible to make a little dirt patch. Okay, perfect. Okay, so these can go back. This one can go back. This can get this. Okay. To make a dirt patch, I also want to expand on just my wooden area, because I don't want dirt to be on the bottom, because I feel like dirt is too precious to lose. Like, I've got a lot of oak wood. I'm not gonna be upset if one of those falls over the edge, but if my dirt or my grass were to fall, I'd be a little bit upset. So I think I want to at least have a first layer of oak. But this is also some mod, I don't know which one, means that my tools don't break, they just stop working, which is, you know, not my favorite mod, because it just, I don't know, it seems a little bit annoying to have to continue to make new ones but keep old ones. Let me just mine for this. Seems quicker. 3, 4, 4, no, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think we have everything. Oh, no. 6. Oh yeah, 6 is what I need. Okay. Let's make a couple of new tools. I'll do one of these, and I'll just have a new pickaxe ready to go for when this one breaks. Okay. They can just be there for now. Okay. Now we continue chopping down our trees, and then we expand our little area, and we'll start a little dirt patch, and hopefully it'll soon turn into a grass patch, which will brighten up this whole area, because lag. Right now it's a lot of grays, and by grays I mean browns, because I know my colors, because it's just all wood and dirt, so I think it'll be nice to see this. And then we can put our other 3 dirt in our bonsais, but I'll first obviously check if that actually has any use. Okay, let's hope these dirt trees drop us some more acorns, because we need 4 acorns per piece of dirt. So with 5 acorns, we're not really getting very far, are we? But at least we do have the twerker mod, so it is all growing a lot quicker. That we can appreciate. Okay. Let's have it continue. And I'll be quite happy once we get to gold, because then I can have my ingot cast, and that'll help a lot with the whole, we don't want whole blocks. There we go. If you wanna search for, yeah, I love doing, I was doing that earlier. Oh no, I was doing it on my other world, which is the biomes one, because I wanted to see specific tinkers one. But yeah, I have seen that before, but I often forget about it. Plus with this, a lot of the time I don't even know what mod it is that I'm playing with. But yeah, that is very good to know, because then at the very least, if I know what mod I'm looking for, it'll be easier. So like for stuff like, well, this doesn't even say the mod, but if I wanted to look at specific storage ones, it'd be easier to look it up. And apparently all these trees are sky orchards, so that's good to know. Okay, we have 1 sapling left. 1 lonesome one. I think I saw somebody else who plays modded Minecraft on Twitch here use that. I think that's where I learned it, but I honestly can't even remember. But you know, at least we both know it now, you know? It'll help us in the future if we're ever in a world that we need to look up a specific mod. You never know when it'll be useful. Okay. It looks like we've got quite a few acorns. We've got some more in here. I'm gonna grab just some more of this. And I'll put these back. We'll wait for some more to drop. And while we wait, we'll make a new little section. A new little section of our world that we can start our dirt patch in. So I think it'd be nice to have it going off of this side, because this is currently where I have a little farm going. So I think we could maybe have it build off of here. Okay. Now I'm holding shift because last time I walked right off the edge. And that's not to say I won't walk right off the edge this time, but it's better to be prepared. There we go. Okay, and then we need to make a lead tree. We can't forget about our lead tree. And for that we need a dark oak, which I think we got with regular oak and water. We'll have to double check that crafting recipe, just to be sure. Picking up all the dropped stuff. Okay. And let's go a little bit more this way. Maybe 3 more. Okay. We're making progress. And then we can get started on our little dirt patch. Okay. There we go. Let's drop this wood off. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. You saw a magical agriculture is in this pack too. Similar to Sky Orchard. Like mob drops. Ooh. Yeah, mystical agriculture. I'll have a little look into that next. Or maybe once we get done with this little section, then we can check what's next. Because there's a lots of, I mean, this I think also is a nice way to progress through the mods, because I don't know, it makes it easier to learn. But let's check out mystical. Yeah, because I have seen very little of this, but I feel like it's always in mod packs. I've never used it, but in the mod packs I play, all the essence stuff I see a lot. So I think that'll be interesting to learn about. Let me take that away. It is nighttime though, so I think we sleep, we craft us all the dirt we can craft, and we make a little grass patch, and then we double check that there's a difference between using dirt and grass in our bonsais. So dirt is 110. I don't know if it matters. Our drop chances are at 90, but our grow time is at 110. And with grass, both are at 100. Interesting. So is it gonna be... Let's see if I can make fertile soil. Fertile soil. Bone meal and dirt. Let's see how that was at the bonsai, because that was also pretty useful. Ooh, grow time is slower. At about 85. But our drop rate is higher. Watching this cycle through each time takes a little while. And our growth rate... Okay, I think we'll do fertile soil instead of grass blocks. I think it's a better use of resources. Watering cans. Watering cans. Let's have a look at watering cans. Watering cans. Mystic agriculture or just... Ooh. This will probably be quite useful in the future because then I don't have to do this whole business over here. And it would take up less storage. Okay, let's make dirt though. Let's first start with making some dirt. "16 pieces of dirt. Then with my bone meal, I'll make... I tried cooking my apples. That's the first thing I tried when I got them. I was like, oh, is this mod in there that lets me cook apples? It's not in here. But maybe there's a different type of furnace I need for that. Let me just add tiny. Got raspberries. This is all there is from tiny progressions. We have a cobblestone generator. Is that gonna be more useful? Oh my god. Why is this so much simpler? They disabled it, but they do have a cobblestone generator, so then all my hard work was for nothing. But first things first, I think I'm gonna take 3 dirt and have it become fertile dirt. What is this? Okay. Fertile soil. And then I'm gonna take these trees down one by one and build them back up with some fertile soil. it means that their growth rate is slower, but they have higher drops and something about growth rate being quicker but growth time slower. I don't know, it was confusing and I just accepted it. Where did that go? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Oh, I did it again. I'm holding in shift, that's why that's happening. There, I think this is a better use than putting grass in here because, I don't know, I think this is better overall. Clay, we've got a bit of clay going. We could actually probably collect some of that. We've got nearly another stack of apples. And we could make quite a bit of iron with this if we wanted to. But we now have our dirt and we have our grass and we have our little area. So I think for now we'll just kind of let it be like that, and hopefully that starts spreading soon. Now we wanted to make a lead sapling, which was dark oak. Dark oak we've got one of, but I think I want to make one more. And I don't actually remember this recipe, so I do hope this is right. It's not. Okay. Fair enough. Dark oak. What was it? Coal. I was close. But dark oak and coal does make sense in a way. Okay, we'll make one more. There we go. We'll take this, we'll move it. And we'll take this, and we'll let it take its place. There we go, this can start working. So then we'll have our lead tree. Let's see how we get a redstone tree. Try out the building one sometime when making multiple rows of the same thing. Yeah, you know, I've seen it used once or twice, but only in a creative world, and I'm quite worried that, I don't know, I'd like destroy it or something. I don't even know how to use it, you know? There's like, I don't know. I don't even know what buttons to press to get it to work. So maybe I need to do some more research to get this to work, so I keep it nice and safely in my chest. Okay, this can go. Okay, my inventory is becoming messy, which is just not a fun place to be. Okay, we have a lot of this. We unfortunately don't, however, have enough acorns anymore to do anything. Okay, this one is done. So we've gotten this. I will plant it so it can do its thing. And then let's figure out the redstone tree. Redstone sapling. For that we need... We don't have red dye though. Because we have coal. I mean, I spawned in with the stick, which is kind of just why I put it to the side. But it could be that maybe once I achieve a certain quest, that it then only activates. I am not quite sure though. Can I make red dye with this? No. Because this isn't the problem. We have all of this, but how do we get the red dye? Because I should be able to, according to my advancements, get to it from iron. Oh, that's very smart. Yeah, we can bone meal this and get a red flower. Ooh, that'll be nice. And then we can also get the yellow stuff we need to make gold. and then when we have gold, I can finally make my ingot cast, which for whatever reason I've been wanting to make since the very start, which makes no sense because it's not that exciting, but apparently my mind's been fixated on it. But our dirt is coming along nicely. Ooh, nearly jumped right off the edge. I want to make more dirt, but also I want to make a cobble generator. Because, like, why are they doing all of this without telling me? Like, why did I have to make a whole, like, natural cobblestone generator when I could have just done this? Okay, makes 1 cobble every 40 ticks, can output to an inventory above or to a hopper below. So we need another hopper, and then we can just put it on here. And we need another. Okay, I think we can do it. Oh, that's true. I did need the cobble to make this. Let me make... This is... You know what? At this point, might as well. I'll put this one just on the chest already. For now, and then I'll need water. Yeah, I did use the cobble to create the cobble. I mean, to be fair, to make this, we needed a cobblestone anyway, because to get lava, which I need to do now anyway, you need 4 pieces of stone to get 1 bucket of lava. So either way, we needed the cobblestone, but we got the cobblestone, of course, from our one of our trees. Don't know which one, but one of them gave us cobblestone. Okay, and then we can grab some more glass. Glass is what I was missing. So I'll start smelting this, and then I'll make some more sand. And I think all the recipes are like this. For these. Okay, let's make 6 pieces of sand. There we go. This can go in a chest. So can this. Okay, then we can put our stuff back. I'm also just walking around with lava in my hand, like that isn't slightly dangerous. Okay, we've got some lead saplings, so that is also gonna be good for long-term stuff. Although apparently... Oh, there it is. I was like, we don't have any of that. Okay. Let's make ourselves a cobblestone generator, so that's also gonna be doing this, without me having to interfere. Okay, at least we got our buckets back. I'm glad we got our buckets back. Okay, and then this should... Yeah, okay. Perfect. That's gonna be good. We have some passive cobblestone creation. We now have passive food creation. We have passive materials to make iron, which is a big point. Oh, you know... Ooh. I'm really good at this game, in case you were wondering. I'm pretty much the best player to ever exist, and I totally don't ever just jump in lava for the fun of it. See, I could put a chest on top, and that's probably the easier way. So I guess I will put a chest on top. If that had just fallen in the lava, I would have been... I don't know if I would have been that sad. I think I would have laughed at the whole situation. Yeah, you know what? Trapdoor, I think that's probably the best idea I've heard all day. Okay. You guys do your thing. Okay. Because I want to get this whole chest full, because that's an achievement here. I mean, it's fun. Also obtain lava cauldron. Okay, actually, let's do that first. Because I just want to obtain all the fun achievements, you know? Okay. Hopefully this doesn't destroy my cauldron. There we go. Now we have an obsidian, so now we have 2 obsidian friends. We've got one in our inventory and one just next to our bed permanently. And then let's make a trapdoor. But lava burns planks, so I can't make a plank trapdoor. Can I just make a slab? I think slabs are fine. That's a cobble path. That's not at all what I want to make. Yeah, I'll make 1 slab. Exactly. You know, if you don't have a bedside obsidian, then, you know, what are you doing? You know, in the night, who do you have to talk to and all of that fun stuff? You know, it might have gone put there by accident, but I don't regret it one bit because now I have a bedside obsidian, and not many people can say that. Okay, this has gotten... See, we just have 1 too little to make a whole block, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, we've got... Our grass is progressing quite nicely. I think I'll sleep so that it's daytime, and then maybe we'll try some bone meal. I should probably delete the waypoint for my death, because we don't need to be reminded of our death. There we are. How far away from a proper smelter? Honestly, I haven't even started moving towards a proper smelter. I mean, I have this here tank, of course, and then I have the basins. This is just a little melter, so it's a smaller version of it. But to make the proper smelter, I need a lot of grout, which I think will be a long-term process. Tinkers. Because I need... Not Tinker's Complement. We want to do Tinker's Construct. Tinker? Is it just Tinker? Do we even have a proper one? Or do we only have Tinker's Complement? Maybe this version only has Tinker's Complement. Unless I'm just missing stuff. No, Tinker's Construct is here. Tinkers. There we are. Yeah, melter definitely, it also has less capacity than a smelter, right? With the smelter, you can make it as big as you want. Okay. Tinker's Construct. Why wouldn't I do that? Okay, I think it just... Okay, we'll just have to look like this. I think we just at some point need to make a lot of grout, and I think that'll be definitely a project for in the future. I want to make some lead while we're here. Lead. Yeah, I thought so. There we are. Easier way to make it, that's for sure. I'll just put that in and hopefully that'll be enough. And then while we're here, let's just make another. Why not? Yeah, nothing's stopping us from doing this. Let's see, what tree do we want to plant next? Ooh, smart. Hopper on the melter to smelt more stuff, and a lever to automatically pour it out. That would be the smart way about this. I need more dirt, or I want more dirt, I guess. Do I have a dirt tree? I feel like I need to get started on a dirt tree. Okay, I guess the next tree should be a dirt tree in that case. I really need 1 acorn. That's quite unfortunate. And I guess I'll fix that in the future. Because I'm not going to wait around for a singular acorn to grow. I think we do a dirt tree now and then maybe a bone meal tree next. Because I feel like that's maybe useful as well. Okay, dirt, dirt. Start growing. Let's make some iron with all of the stuff it's gathered. And let's put some more apples away. So I could make this crafting recipe myself, but I don't know, this seems much quicker. Iron, amber. Ooh, amber. Nice. That's very nice. Okay. Yep, you can pour. I'll make a chest. I'll do the chest on top of this one. Although, okay, I need a hopper for that. Luckily, we have just enough iron to make a hopper. Okay. It can go on there. On there. I'll put this in here. I know how to save recipes? No. Never done that before. Okay, I'm gonna pour this out and then just delete it. Yeah, I've never saved recipes on this interface. I definitely don't know how to do that. Wish I could say that I did. Okay, let's put these in here. We could probably make some more iron. There we go. Press A while hovering over an item, and also press the book at the bottom left. Okay, let me try that in a second. But let's put this back. So the problem with using this to grow our stuff is it gets a lot less resin than it does acorns. And we need more resin than acorns at the end of this. Okay. Well, this guy is just busy. A busy bee. Let me just... Have I lost my pickaxe? No, okay. So we go here. A. Oh! It's over there. Smart. Okay, that's useful. Okay, I very much appreciate that. I also want to get that done maybe for dirt. And... well, let's just do some clay for now. Okay. Let's make some clay. Can I undelete it as well at some point, or no? I'm sure there's a way to undelete it. But right now we're making some clay. This one. Nice. I'll put some clay here. Okay, we're making good progress. Okay. Good. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Because, like, right now I might need to make a lot of iron, so it's good to have that saved. But in the future I might not want to be making as much iron, so I don't know, it seems useful to also be able to delete it. So let's put in our dirt as well, because we like making dirt. And clay for now. Well, clay we just did. We just did all our clay, so there's no need for that. Our apples are nice and busy. Anytime there's a stack of wood in here, I think I'll move that as well. We're also getting lots of leaves. Don't quite know what to do with leaves. Stacks of wood. Stacks. Well, let's just take all the wood for now. We'll continue making more. No need to be careful with our wood. Maybe save a chest recipe? That's true. Actually, that'll help me. Although usually if I'm making chest, I'll just automatically put it in a crafting table. I don't tend to go to recipes for it. And hoppers, true. But that's once again one of those that I just kind of... There was a way that I could move all of these in here at once. What was it? I did it accidentally. No. I know there was something I did. Oh well, we can do it manually. Okay. These are nice and busy. Once they're full, I guess I can empty them. Maybe that would have probably... Oh, that's how I get it out at the very least. Wait, hold on. How did I just do that? Oh, I think I just double click it. Yeah, I double click it and it all goes in. Okay, good. We're figuring it out together. That's the fun part of this. Okay. We've got a couple trees growing. Wood potentially. No, that's not a good idea. I couldn't put a barrel under this because barrels only contain one item and these have more. But I could do little stuff like that. I want to make one for each of my trees in the future. For that we need mainly a lot of coal and a lot of clay. And when I say coal, I very much meant iron. Our lava is getting a little bit smaller. Let's grab a little bit more. One, two, 4. I wish we could create infinite lava sources. I mean, this doesn't take that long to do. There is, I know there's a bigger version of the barrel, which is like, one that's made out of, I guess, iron. And I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff when you get to the storage stuff, but these ones are iron. They have compact storage chests. So there's lots of ways, I guess. Yeah, I don't really know much about it though, so... Did I put my iron away? I didn't, we just had enough iron. Right, that's how it worked. Make a cobble generator to put cobble in the cauldron. I mean, I could, but sometimes I use this cauldron for water or for mud, and so I can just walk and grab the stuff I need. It's not that difficult. I'll turn this into a double chest at some point, or maybe maybe this one I can turn into one of these because it can hold 4,000, I think. I could make a second cauldron. That would save. Maybe I can just put one cauldron next to this one, so it's less walking at the least. There we go. And I guess that would give us infinite lava, of course. Yeah. Let's make another cobble generator then. Okay. Wait, let me move this one up. Now we're doing this technically. Okay. Let's grab us some water and some lava. Yeah, I'm thinking you've Ooh, thank you so much for the that game kid the third. I don't know why your username was just so difficult for me to read, but thank you for following. I really appreciate it. This is a mixture of different mods, but it's the SkyFactory 4, which is the mod pack, which has a bunch of different mods in there. And it's a sky island with just a bunch of different mods. I mean, these are some of the mods if you recognize any of this stuff. Lots of different ones. Some tinkers, some farming ones, just lots of different ones. But yeah. Thanks for watching, and you know, if you end up playing this mod pack, let me know how you enjoy it, because I've been enjoying it for the past couple of days. Okay, so we want this at the top because our cobble generator goes there, it's just on top, and then we're gonna need a hopper. We're gonna need another hopper because we just love hoppers. At least I think we need a hopper for this. Although yeah, cobblestone can move through a hopper. I don't know why I thought we were moving lava through a hopper for a second. We're not. And I'm not gonna make this from memory. Cobble Generator. We need glass. Of course we need glass. I'm pretty sure glass was also the one thing I forgot when I was making the first one. So realistically, it's kind of symbolic. Oh, we could put lava in here as well. Hopper into the cauldron. Cobble gen under the hopper. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I wanted to add a chest. Just a chest in case. So cobble gen, chest, hopper. That's what I was thinking. Just because I think it's going to be making more cobble than I need for this. How do you get resources in SkyFactory? Well, for this one, you kind of I spawned on this little dirt block, and then I was on top of a tree, which was a dirt tree, and I mined that down, and from that you get saplings, and then you kind of I followed this path to get from one tree to the next, and different trees give you materials. So the dirt tree gave you dirt. With a petrified one, I think you could make cobblestone, and then you just kind of move along. Here you can get some coal, you can get iron here, and I think I just follow along, but I also haven't been playing for too long, so I don't know how you get all the resources. Like food, I just found out today. Second tier cobble, I think, was surrounded by iron, which makes 64 blocks. Maybe that could be useful to replace over there. Storage mods, I haven't really explored a lot. I think there's a couple ones. I've only really looked at these crates and barrels, but there is, I guess, a backpack mod, some compact storage. There's the ones with, I don't know, I always feel like these are like computer storage because it's 64, 1K and stuff. AE2, I don't quite know what that mod is, but I mean, if you had the full name, I could look it up in the directory. But I think if you look up this mod, I got mine off of CurseForge. Oh yes, yeah, that's what it reminds me of. I got this mod pack of off of CurseForge, and it should list all the mods on there as well. Applied energetics. Yeah, so some parts of that are on here, but what we have realized is that this specific mod pack does have a lot of different mods, but not all of the aspects are related. So like we have the tiny cooking one, but we can't cook apples. Let me check if there's refined storage. Refined, no refined storage. And yeah, maybe those 64 things are for the barrels, maybe, but they could also be for something else, because there's different ones. Craft and use the uninstall upgrade to remove barrels. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so those are for my barrels and this guy over there. What was I trying to do? Oh yes, cobblestone generator. I think they are, at least, because these always get applied with the barrels, drums, storage, and more. And these are also barrels, drums, storage, and more. So I do think they go together, and then maybe these only specifically work for the metal ones, I don't know, and not for the, I don't know. I haven't figured that one out yet. Okay. Did I have? No, I didn't think ahead quite enough to make an extra. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Okay, there. No, we crouch. And then, no. Okay. I'm pretty sure there is a way that I can make them like this. No. You play one mod pack with the barrels. I don't like them, so I download storage drawers instead. Yeah, I've way back in, like almost 2 years ago, I did another mod pack, which did also have the storage drawers, which was pretty cool. Move generators and chest up. Or I'll just move the cauldron down. That seems like the simpler solution here, but me planning ahead, didn't help. Okay, double chest over cauldron. Oh yeah, that'll probably help. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's the solution. It would have taken me a while to figure that one out, but you know, that's why it's good to have you here. Okay. Okay, this is unfortunate because I can't really see the bottom of this chest, and I can't also go down 1 block because there is no down. But what I can do is go down half a block. Maybe that'll work. Is that gonna be enough? No. If I go down half a block, 1 back. One of these is gonna work. Am I still making it difficult for myself? I think I'm making it difficult for myself. And we're gonna stop making it difficult for myself. Look at the cauldron and place to point the hopper into the cauldron. Okay. Okay. I think we figured it out. We figured it out together. It's slow progress, but you know, there is progress. There. And then this goes in there. But then this doesn't go in there. So I guess this doesn't work. But in theory, we could just remove the hopper bit and have a chest of... Oh, you're right. Okay. Okay. I keep forgetting all the basics. Okay. Let me grab a water bucket while we're, you know, doing over the edge dangerous stuff. It might either have to be fed in the top or, yeah, it just needs this water source. Oh, I should probably eat. Oh, there's a skeleton there. I don't like that. I want the skeleton to leave. Or to burn. Either will do. But yeah, I don't even think I mentioned this. But I think with the last follow, we achieved our goal. So I think we can start a new goal now. To get to 35. Ooh. Twitch is not letting me set a goal of 35, and I see that I'm dying. I see that I'm dying. I see it. I was gonna set a goal for 35, but because that seemed a bit more achievable, but for whatever reason Twitch really said you can't go below 40. But yeah, 30 followers that's really cool. You know, I'm really, really grateful for everybody that chooses to follow and play along with me, enjoy some calm. Oh, there's a creeper now. No, this is just, I just genuinely don't want you here, like, at all. It's because there's grass now, isn't there? That's why they're spawning. Ooh. Okay, nothing too useful over there, though. Okay, I need to light up that grass because I will not be dealing with that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did follow me from TikTok ages ago. Yeah, it's light level. Light level and grass, because they were not spawning anywhere when there was no grass here. Like, this island had 1 torch, and they weren't spawning anywhere. Look, I know you're not aggressive, but I just can't deal with that. I can't take the risk. Ooh! But at least we could make a little mob farm at some point, now that we have this, in theory. Yes, F7. F7 sounds very, Oh, there is- oh! See, F7 really sounded like you were gonna make me Alt F4 the game. See, like, half of this isn't lit up well enough, but, I think they only just spawn on the grass, from what I could see. But I'll light everything up. See, nothing was spawning over here, and there was just no light. But F7 is useful. I'll remember that one. That I did not know. Okay. I want to get some more wood. Do I not have any more wood? Ooh, this is magical. First time not having wood in my inventory. And I'm trying to make a block lower, which is why I'm going through all this trouble. Jump. No, don't do that. Go up. There we go. It was because you finally had land far enough away to have mobs spawn. Oh, okay. Good to know. The more you know about Minecraft, I guess. We take this down. Except now I don't have any torches. But I'm pretty sure I had one piece of coal left. Okay, I think for my... If I use a bucket of lava as a heat source for a furnace, do I get my bucket back? Because that would be a good way to heat my furnaces. But if I lose a bucket each time, I think that's definitely a drain on my resources. Okay, so this one doesn't work either, so maybe it does have to be on top of it. Which means we move all of this one up. Okay, so if I get my bucket back, I think that'll be a very good way of heating up my cauldrons, because I'm running out of coal very quickly, because it's still, at this point, a little bit of a difficult material to gather. At least we covered this up now, or I definitely would have fallen into that one as well. Okay, I need to move this one over. It's all just a little bit complicated. We don't even know if this would work. We're just experimenting, but you know, at the very least, I have a cobblestone generator next to a cauldron next to where I need the lava to go, so at the very least it'll be quicker progress than it was before. So, you know, not all is lost. No, it's not gonna work. But, you know, like I said, we've got stuff in this chest now. So... Ooh, let's not put that in there. Okay. And let's see how this chest is doing. It's getting there. Oh well, you know, we learned something though. Ooh, let's not lose our hopper. Hoppers are useful. Ooh, another stack of food. There we go. Oh, I just put all of my stuff in there. Okay, let's eat something. I can make another little bonsai thing. I can continue to smelt iron. We've got this going here, and I want to upgrade this because I realized it's cheaper than I thought it was. So I think we'll upgrade it. So it's just making more cobble. Maybe I can see if there's any other crafting recipes for it, but I don't know. Okay, so this is gonna speed up. Let's see how I can get lava. So bucket of lava. This is with the mystical agriculture. That's how to craft it. We have a lava fabricator, which I have not even close to the materials for. And that's it. Only ways of getting lava. Blaze powder. Netherrack in a squeezer. Light wells. We don't have light wells either. And a cauldron is what we were doing before. Empty 4 pieces of cobblestone for 1 lava. I think that's the only way to get to it. Or we put obsidian in the melter. So we could put obsidian in there, I guess. But to get obsidian, we need lava. So a little bit counterintuitive, I think. Okay, I'm gonna keep just making some iron there. Let's choose one more tree to automate for now. We've got our bonsai apple. We have dirt. We've got, is that 2 dirt? Okay, we have iron and dirt. No, iron and dirt. Yeah. And we have clay. Yeah, okay. These names just weren't messing up. So let's see what other one we can automate. This is for dirt. This is for cobble. We don't really need cobble right now. I don't know what we need tin for. Or gravel. We've got clay. We've got coal. I think maybe we'll just keep We either do bone meal or coal. Bone meal, coal, or sand, I think should be our next ones. Or cotton. Ooh. Okay. I think we do bone meal for now, because with bone meal we can continue getting flowers and getting fertilized dirt. So I think that's what we'll do with those ones. Okay. We're just getting a lot of iron right now. Okay. If you use double chest for the trees, you can double production with a second bonsai pot. Yes. I originally had them like that as well, but I didn't like the idea that they would have to be so far apart, because originally it was 2 here and 2 here, so I think if I just keep these empty enough, I can just continue having spaces in between, and maybe I'll put storage in between them. Like I have done here, but then for other stuff, so maybe I could put storage for like leaves or something. It doesn't have to be one of those fancy chests, it could just be a regular chest that I just dump all my leaves into. I don't know, it just looks nicer to my brain when it's one chest like it is right now. Although we definitely need to add a little bit over here. Okay, there we go. Trap chest, I hope not. I don't even know what trap chests are, well, just what they are in general, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I have ever, used a trap chest. Or really done my research into how they work. Okay. This can go here. We need a piece of dirt, which I think 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is my iron tree. I guess we can make some iron if we must. Okay, that can go in there. Iron. Iron. Now, I wanted to make dirt. Not iron. Dirt. There it is. But I think the one thing we'll never have shortage of in this world is going to be just oak logs. We've got so much of them. Every single one of these trees gives it to us. They are chests that output a redstone signal when opened. In older versions of Minecraft, it was often used in storages, as you can put a double chest next to a double trapped chest. Oh, interesting. So maybe in theory... How do I even make a trapped chest? Tripwire hook. That's the one way to do it. In theory, very potentially, I could put one of these here. Ooh, okay, that's cool. Okay, I like that. Yes, good idea. Great ideas. This is cool. I like this. I like that now I can have 2 little single oh, why are we burning? Cobblestone shouldn't be able to catch fire. And yet it did. Why was our cobblestone on fire? Okay. Ooh, not here though. Oh, that's because this isn't a trap chest. Because I heard fire and immediately stopped doing what I was doing, because I've seen this island burn once and I will not see it burn again. Okay. Perfect. Now I wanted to make a little piece of dirt here. Okay, so it won't burn my whole island, but will it catch other things on fire? Because then my whole island will burn. You know, it's raining, so now it can catch on fire all at once. So I can have a bone sapling there. And let's just, you know, make us some more. So now I can make 3 more. Okay, I think I'll put these in here for now. I can make 3 more of these guys. So I can put one here, I guess. Another trapped one. one more. 2 chop chest, 1 here. 1 here. We're making all the bonsais. Let's just make 4, so then all of our new chests are gonna be filled. And I think once we have all these little bonsais created, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for today. Okay, maybe I should also, not put this on here. Okay, let me, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4 is what we needed. If I remember correctly. And then we can start getting some more dirt going. Okay. See, it's on fire again, but I'm worried it's gonna make my chest burn. I'm worried my chest will get burnt, and we don't want a burnt chest, because then all our stuff is gone. Yes, bone meal the chests, get flowers, and when I said chests, I once again did not mean chests. I meant the dirt. I will do that as well before I end today. Which will then get us very much more prepared for the next stream. There we go. Chests don't burn? Good. Good. Okay, then I'm not too worried. Not too worried indeed. Okay, let's just make a bonsai. Bonsai. 2 for now. Then we want to make... We need 4 of these. Oh wait, that's enough. The chest is safe from fire. Good, good. Very glad to hear that. And then, while we wait for the rest of these, we can make... I'm not even making any armor. Okay. Oh, there we are. 4 hoppers. Then as soon as this one's done, we'll have 4 bonsai pots. And then we can make 4 bonsai hoppers. I think we'll sleep. You know, I'd say for having played in this world, maybe for about 6 hours or so, and having only actually died twice and, you know, fallen off the edge a bunch more times. We don't count that. We don't count that. I think that's pretty well, you know? I'm quite good at dying in Minecraft, so the fact that I haven't as much, definitely achievement. There we go. This song that's playing feels very much like end credits to something, which, I don't know, it's also kind of funny. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Hold on, I think my chat's lagging. I feel like my chest. Okay, hold on, let me check. Okay, maybe I'm just going crazy. Okay. I've decided I'm going crazy and my chat isn't lagging. Trees are growing. They're very, you know... Oh, okay, whatever. Trees are growing. They go over there. They go over there. I'll put dirt there for now. And my acorns. Okay, I want to get sand, bone, coal, and maybe cotton for string. I think those are going to be the next 4 saplings I grow. And then we'll do some bone meal. Although, did I already put bone in there? I did already put bone in there, so bone can go right back. So we've got clay, we've got dirt. I don't really feel the need to do gravel, tin, or petrified. We could do lapis or lead. Maybe I'll leave one empty for now. And we could put, like, Oh no. We could put something like that we need a lot, like food or iron, in it again if we want to. Okay, there we go. If you ever can't find your death point, like in the Nether, combine the key with an ender pearl and hold right click for a while, holding the now enchanted key. Oh, that's the, yeah, the first time I actually died in this world, I spawned in with the key, and I could not figure out how to open my grave. So I kept, like, holding it, right-clicking for a while, and honestly, it teleported me to my grave, so I don't even know if I need to enchant this key. Because for me, it just teleported me to my grave each time, and eventually I figured out that I can open my grave by shifting on it while holding the key, so that fixed that problem. But yeah, the first few times I was very much confused about what was going on. I'll keep this in my inventory. This can go. I'll put this with my extra food, so it's just in there. But I'd say the last little bit we haven't really been making progress here, but we've been having fun with our little farm. I think for now we can bone meal a little bit. See what we get. We got a yellow flower, which now means we can make gold. Ooh, that was a bad move. We need to delete all this. There we go. You have a chance of getting an enchanted key. Maybe you've just been lucky to have gotten it. Or maybe the modpack creator edited. I guess we'll have to keep seeing every time we spawn in, we die again. We can, I guess, check it out. I didn't even realize I was getting seeds from this. We can make some wheat now, which I assume would be here. No. Here, Age of Farming. We can make wheat now. We have the seeds as well to make melons and pumpkins. And we've got yellow dye, so we could in theory make the gold in the future that we wanted to make. So I think I'll put this here for now. We can start farming this all later. Let's see if this is full yet. It is, which means we officially get this achievement as well. So we're making progress here. I don't think I'm ever going to get this one because I just genuinely don't care about getting this one. Cobblestone mud. Craft a cobblestone bucket with which you can feed pigs to transform it into a resource hog. That's difficult. That's also difficult. We're making progress. Hopefully we'll get red flowers at some point. We can make gold now because we have the look, we have the yellow. We've got our trees growing. We'll get coal. Tier 3 cobblegen is the same as tier 2 but with gold instead. And the tier 2 instead of tier 1. Yes, so I can make one of these in the future. That's even quicker. But for now we should at the very least expand it. And then maybe I have an idea. I've had an idea. And I'll do this as well. There we go. Maybe don't throw it everywhere. I think I'll put this here. And then I can just... There we go. That way we can have a bunch of our cobble go in there. Infinite golden apples. Oh, that'll probably take a little bit to get to because we haven't even crafted gold once. But yeah, we can craft gold, do the similar pattern that we do to iron right now, where we get a gold tree, hopefully. Can we even make golden apples in this mod pack? Nice, we can. Ooh. I knew this was an old version of Minecraft for a reason. We can make god apples. I remember when Minecraft was like this. We could make infinite god apples if we wanted to at this point. Well, not at this point, but in the near future. Yeah, we've got this little station set up to make lava. This is our automated smelt. Well, not automated because we didn't add a lever, but that's fine. Our decent smelting. We have a lot of cobblestone generating and a chest with 28 stacks of cobble. our wood is getting up there. We have 15 stacks of wood, and we are at 6 stacks of apples. So now it's 7. Let's take out all the wood that we have already, so that can get going. Our iron is doing well, I think. These are some of my newer bonsais, so they don't have as much wood in them yet. Our dirt is also doing pretty good. I think I want to at some point create a chest that I just throw all my leaves into, because I'm sick of these leaves clogging it all up in there. But now we have 25 stacks of wood. That's actually crazy to think about, that we have that much wood. How much do I have left in here? Nothing? Okay. Ooh, I do hope that was a full stack. Yeah, we have a steady income of iron, considering that last stream was the first time we actually got iron ever. Definitely happy to see that. We have got our bone meal, but so far we've only got a yellow flour, which is sad. I currently do not have a Discord server. Maybe in the future I will set that up. Oh, not even. Oh, there, red flour. Okay. Red flour, but I currently don't have any Discord servers. I don't even have Discord set up. Carrot seeds. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I wasn't gonna do this, but I am gonna make a redstone sapling now, because we have redstone sapling. Petrified iron and coal, iron, petrified. Infinite golden carrots. Ooh, that's even better. Although, no, god apples are definitely still better, but, you know, close. Ooh, I miscalculated. I misremembered. Oh well. Close enough. There we go. So I guess we have a redstone tree now. This further doesn't lead into any new, achievement, it's just that one. But yeah, we can... Next time we can upgrade our food, and considering at the start of this stream we didn't even have apples, the fact that we can already have a food upgrade is pretty good. How much do you have? 6 ingots. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You guys melt so I can get one more block. Yeah, I guess next time we're gonna be working on trying to get in this direction to the gold. And we'll get the gold tree. And once we have gold, we can get the ingot cast, which is all I've apparently wanted. I don't know why I really just want the ingot cast, but apparently I just do. So I'll be very happy when I can finally get that, because we needed gold for that. I'm just gonna... Oh, it can catch my island on fire. This is terrible. Oh, it's because my chest was on fire. You know, that probably does... probably isn't a good idea. Where can I place this that it won't catch fire? But it's like close to this. I need a storage room is what I need. I don't know. For now you can just chill here, I guess. Yeah, but hopefully next time I'll be able to get gold, get my ingot cast, so then I finally don't have to always have a full block. And I think that'll be nice. We've come far. I think it won't be too long till we've finished this. I don't know if we're ever finishing, because I need milk for this. And there's no way for me to get milk without cows. So unless a cow just randomly spawns, there's no way for me to get any of this done. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for this stream. Once again, I hope you all had a great Wednesday, or have a great Wednesday, depending on your time zone, of course. Thank you for hanging with me and playing some chill Minecraft. This is once again modded Minecraft on the SkyFactory 4 mod pack. Yeah, I am hoping that a cow just randomly spawns there and then doesn't walk off the edge. That'd be pretty funny. yeah, thank you all so much for 30 followers. That is insane. I hope you've been enjoying some of these modded streams. I should be back soon. Not tomorrow, maybe the day after, hopefully. And I'll probably be back in this world because I've been enjoying it a lot. Okay, so I'll try to light up that area as well as possible and then stay far away from it. But we've got our little trees set up over there, the little bonsais. Those have been the best thing I ever did. We still have our little obsidian bedside friend. And we still have our little tree farm set up over there. We've got our melter setting up better now. And we have much improved cobblestone generator. But that's gonna be it for this stream. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I'll see you again. If you're ever, you know, you really just want some Zephyr's content, feel free to check out my YouTube. There's plenty of content on there. It's just the same as my username here, Zephyr's Live. I hope you have or had a good day. That is it gonna be for today. So yeah. Bye!